situation, BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis takes oath as Maharashtra Chief Minister, ending month-long political impasse. Sikkim receives India Today 2019 awards for Best Performing State in Small State category in Education and Governance. CRPF personnel sustain injury in a grenade blast near Manipur Assembly Complex. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh condemned the incident. Tripura Police honours with gun salute to Sub-Inspector Durga Kumar Rangkol, 10 lakh rupees ex gratia assistance to the family. And in cricket, India declared their first innings at 347 runs for 9 in the first ever pink ball day-night test cricket at Eden Garden. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati Singha, and now the news in details. In Maharashtra, the month-long political impasse added dramatically today with BJP forming the government in the state this morning. In a surprise development, President's rule was revoked early morning, following which BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis was sworn in as Maharashtra Chief Minister, with NCP leader Ajit Pawar taking oath as the Deputy Chief Minister. Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari administered the oath of office and secrecy to the leaders in a ceremony at the Raj Bhavan. Talking to reporters after taking the oath, Fadnavis said Maharashtra people had given a clear mandate, but Shiv Sena tried to ally with other parties after results. He said Maharashtra need a stable government and not a khichdi government. Speaking to media, Ajit Pawar said he took the decision as from the results day to this day, no party was able to form government and Maharashtra was facing many problems, including farmer issues.
महाराष्ट्र की जनता ने एक बहुत स्पष्ट जनादेश दिया था। इसके चलते महाराष्ट्र को एक स्थिर शासन देने की आवश्यकता थी, कोई खिचड़ी शासन नहीं जहां पर 3 ऐसी पार्टियां साथ में आ जाए।
The Central Bureau of Investigation on Friday raided the residences of former Chief Minister of Manipur, Okram Ibobi Singh, and 5 former bureaucrats who held top posts during Letter's government. 3 of the 5 bureaucrats are former Chief Secretaries of Manipur and 2 top officials of Manipur Development Society. The Chief Secretaries are D.S. Punia, P.C. Lamkhua and Oinam Banakishore Singh, and former Project Director of MDS Waining Thim and former MDS Administrative Officers S. Ranjit. According to highly reliable sources, the raids were carried out in connection with multi-crore Loktak and Manipur Development Society scams. The CBI raids were reportedly carried out simultaneously since early morning. It may be recalled in 2017 N. Biren Singh-led government. The Education Department, Government of Sikkim, conferred with 2 awards in New Delhi by the India Today group. Sikkim received the Best Performing State in the Small States category in Education sector and Most Improved Small State in Governance in the Small States category. In an award-giving ceremony held in New Delhi on Friday of India Today Conclave 2019, the Education Minister Kunga Nima Lepcha and Additional Chief Secretary G.P. Upadhyay received these awards from Prakash Javadekar, Minister Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. These awards are conferred on Sikkim on the basis of several surveys carried out by the India Today group in Sikkim in education sector. Innovative and best practices of Sikkim in the education sector, like dustbin-free schools and pocket money-free schools, has helped students avoid buying junk food and eat freshly cooked healthy meal at schools. The 24th meeting of Indian Council of Agriculture Research ICAR Regional Committee, organized by ICAR for NEH region, was held today at Guwahati. Addressing the meeting, Union Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare, Kailash Chaudhary, said that the central government giving topmost priority for economic development of all the 8 states of northeastern region through agriculture sector. He suggested to all researchers, scientists and farmers to implement scientific methods for increase in agriculture produce with best utilization of favorable condition of the region. Assam Agriculture Minister Atul Bora said that the state government is considering to increase the number of Krishi Vigyan Kendra in the state to benefit the farmers. Now
Assam is still mainly agrarian, while most of the states in India are gradually moving away.
In Manipur, 2 CRPF personnel sustained splinter injury in a grenade blast occurred in front of assembly complex at Lilasang Kongnangkong Thangmeiban under Lamphil Police Station, Imphal West District. The blast reportedly took place on Friday evening. Police claimed that the hand grenade might be hurled by unknown miscreants. The injured CRPF men are identified as Jitendra Rabha from Assam and Jadib Munna. They got splinter injuries on their legs. Soon after the incident, the victims were rushed to Regional Institute of Medical Sciences for medical treatment. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren has condemned the bomb blast. The Meghalaya government has recommended to Governor Tathagat Roy the imposition of administrator rule in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council. Talking to reporters in Shillong on Friday, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong said that the government had made the recommendations for imposition of administrator rule last night in view of the political instability in the council. According to Deputy Chief Minister, the government had no other option since both alliances in the council had the support of 14 MDCs, each in the House of 29 excluding the chairman. He said that in view of the present political scenario, neither the newly formed alliance nor the old one would be able to run the council. In Tripura, with full state honour and gun salute, Martyr late Sub-Inspector Durga Kumar Rangkhol was given last tribute at the police line Agartala on Friday. Law and Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath, Director General of Tripura Police A.K. Shukla and other senior police officials laid wreath in the tricolour drip coffin of Rangkhol, who on Thursday night during an anti-drug operation was hit by a vehicle of drug smugglers in bordering Sipahijala districts, Sonamura, Kamalnagar Road under Kalamchora Police Station, where he was posted as the second officer. The minister announced ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees for the family of the deceased. The deceased police officer is survived by his son, daughter and wife. In Manipur, Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Jayantakumar Singh has said that the palliative care program is gaining momentum in the state. Speaking at the inaugural function of the 3rd Pelican 2019 at International Conference held at the auditorium of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences on Friday, Health Minister maintained that physical and psychological care of the elderly persons and terminally ill patients is a priority. Palliative care is an approach that improves the quality of life of patients and their families facing the problem associated with life-threatening illness. The inaugural function was also attended by V. Bumlangmung, Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Dr. K. Raju Singh, Director Health Services, and Dr. Suresh Kumar from World Health Organization. In Meghalaya, Indian National Trust for Art and Culture Heritage organized a one-day workshop on the scientific preservation of indigenous language on Friday. On the question of how to preserve indigenous language, Associate Professor Madeleine Waitham, the convener of InTouch Meghalaya chapter, advised parents on this generation to encourage their children to study their mother tongues. She said that the present generation, by focusing on English rather than Khasi, was showing more interest in something foreign rather than own. Professor Desmond Karnov Flung, HOD Cultural and Creative Studies, Northeastern Hill University, Shillong, suggested that it is time to use documentation and graphics to instill interest in students to study their own language. In a floating stage constructed above boats in the heart of the Loktak Lake at Langol Sabi, Champuk village, the 8th commemoration day of Manipur-Loktak Phumsang arson was observed on Friday. It was organized by all Loktak Lake area's Fishermen's Union Manipur. The World Fishers Day was also observed for the first time in the state as a part of the occasion. Secretary of Alafam O. Rajan, speaking on the sidelines of the observance, said the day is being observed to commemorate the events when Loktak Development Authority, in collusion with the Manipur police, committed atrocities against the Loktak fishers and Loktak Phumsang dwellers. 777 Phumsang belonging to the indigenous fishers community were torched in November 2011, he said. The arson was conducted in the name of Phumdi clearance. The act was against the traditional and customary practice of Loktak Lake fishing community, he added. In cricket, India is in a commanding position against Bangladesh in their first innings on day 2 of the maiden pink ball day-night test at Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Resuming the second day at the over night score of 174 for 3, the hosts declared their innings at 347 for 9. Virat Kohli scored 136. For Bangladesh, Ibadat Hussain claimed 3 Indian wickets. On the opening day yesterday, India blundered out Bangladesh for mere 106 runs. Another milestone marked day 1 of the match when Kohli became the first Indian skipper to score 5,000 runs in Test cricket. In Manipur, England romped to a 9-2 win against USA in the opening match of the 13th Manipur Polo International 2019 at Mapal Kangjebung on Friday, organized under the supervision of Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. Altogether, 5 teams, including France, USA and England, will compete in the tournament, which will be held in league format before 2 best teams qualify for the ultimate clash. Attending the inaugural function, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Y. Kim Chun Singh declared the tournament open in presence of Deputy Speaker Kongkam Robindra. Tripura Revenue Minister N.C. De Burma on Friday launched an online copy of records of rights at Agartala. B.K. Sahu, Principal Secretary of Revenue Department, along with others, remained present in the inaugural program. Talking to media, Minister De Burma stated that the main objective of going online is to provide a system of updated land records, automated and automatic mutation, integration of textual and spatial records, interconnectivity between revenue and registration, and to maintain transparency in work. To make the system simpler and easily accessible for the common people is the main motto of launching ROR in online platform. In Manipur, to ensure safety and security measures of students at school, the Indian Red Cross Society, Manipur State Branch, with assistance from district branches, today conducted training cum orientation program for school safety and security measures at the campus of Lalpani Government High School, Jiribam, on Friday. The program was sponsored by Department of Education so as to educate the students and teachers about disaster management. Various resource persons and experts demonstrated various safety measures to the students and teachers of the school. In Manipur, in a historic move to boost air connectivity between Myanmar and India, Myanmar's private carrier Air KBZ started its chartered flight service between Mandalay and Imphal today. The inaugural flight, which departed from Mandalay, landed at the Bir Tikendrajit International Airport at around 11:30 a.m. Speaking on the occasion, Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam said that launching of such chartered flight service would enhance the air connectivity with neighboring countries, especially with Myanmar. The chartered flight will be operational thrice a week, he added. The minister further maintained that the state government is persuading the Ministry of Civil Aviation for granting regular Imphal-Mandalay flight service. And before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. In a dramatic turn of situation, BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis takes oath as Maharashtra Chief Minister, ending month-long political impasse. Sikkim receives India Today 2019 awards for Best Performing State in Small State category in Education and Governance. CRPF personnel sustained injury in a grenade blast near Manipur Assembly Complex. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh condemned the incident. Tripura Police honours with gun salute to Sub-Inspector Durga Kumar Rangkol 10 lakh rupees ex gratia assistance to the family. And in cricket, India declared their first innings at 347 runs for 9 in the first ever pink ball day-night test cricket at Eden Garden. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.